It's my favourite day of the week, Sunday. That means pyjama day and we don't brush our hair day. Completely slovenly, I know. Hello, welcome to Vlogtober day 25. How are you doing today? I am pretty much exhausted, I have to say. A couple of weeks of not having very good sleep and doing a lot of work on the computer. So it's a beautiful sunny day out there at the moment, but I don't think that's even going to tempt me to take my pyjamas off today. I need a slow day at home and I'm looking forward to taking a couple of days off next week. Just to recharge and do some of the things that I want to do. Not that I don't enjoy my work, because I really do, but yeah, haven't had a proper break for quite a while now, so looking forward to it. I feel like today is going to be a mostly spinning day. I'm going to be watching some of the Instagram lives for the Knit Tea Retreat virtual marketplace today. They start at 1. So yeah, I'll be doing that, but I think mostly it's going to be catching up on some spinning. I'm just in the mood for that. And also I need to kitchen the toes on mother-in-law's socks and sock number 1 of Dad's Christmas socks. And while I've got the needle out, maybe I'll finally get round to weaving in these ends that keep poking out. We'll see, I'm not making any promises. If you wonder what's going on with these, which you might see in a few of my videos, I'm propping you up on the mantelpiece because I can't be bothered to either hold my camera or set my tripod, so it's just my spider plant peeking in. First job of the day is to finish plying my current spin on my Ashford e-spinner. I almost finished it last night, but I was just too tired to do the last little bit, so I'm going to do that today. I'm going to listen to a book. I finished a book last night called Follow Me to Ground. It's just a short audio book that I borrowed from the library by Sue Rainsford, which it was very weird, just weird. It was really well written, I can appreciate that, but it wasn't my favourite thing. I didn't really like it, it wasn't for me. But I started a new one as soon as I finished that, called The City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab, which is kind of like a kid's fantasy, paranormal type story. It's about a girl who, after having an accident, is saved from drowning by a boy who turns out to be a ghost. He attaches himself to her and she sees other ghosts. That's as far as I've got so far. She's about to travel to Edinburgh, so I guess this is where the City of Ghosts come in. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I didn't read much last night, but I'm going to put that on while I spin and yeah, just have a nice relaxing Sunday morning. I hope you are able to experience the same. That was a lovely way to spend the first half an hour of my day. My question is answered. You can indeed fit 200 grams worth of fibre onto one of these giant Ashford bobbins. Well, not quite 200 grams, but there's definitely space on there. I ended up with a small mini skein at the start of my spinning, only because I messed up the threading. Somehow I managed to not thread my fibre through the side arms. No, it wasn't that one, it was this one. I threaded it through here and then straight into the orifice. So I had to take that bit off and start myself again. I've got a wee teeny tiny little bit left on one of my bobbins, which often happens, that's quite a small amount. I keep this fancy storage bobbin with all of my odds and ends, the bits that are left on the bobbins like that. And at some point I shall just ply this and make a crazy skein of Franken yarn.
Asymmetric triangle. Look, I prepared it earlier.
Wow.
That's where you can find our patterns.
Yeah. Quite a nice relaxed day today, spinning away. I have finally finished my final turtle on my Enid Ashcroft Turkish spindle. If you saw the video from the other day where Newt wrecked my turtles, I managed to save all but one, and the one that I'm saying isn't saved kind of should be okay. It's split in a few places, but I managed to untangle it all, and I think it should be okay for plying. I just might end up with a few extra joins. So yeah, I'll be plying next, but I'll leave those to rest for a couple of days as the rest of the rolags that I spun up have been sat in the bag waiting. So I think I'm actually going to start a new spinning project for the rest of the evening. I've got this new supported spindle that I purchased a couple of weeks ago that I haven't been able to take for a test run yet. And I'm thinking I use it to spin up these gorgeous bumps of Cambrian that were a gift to me from my lovely friend Jenny. Thank you so much, Jenny. And I thought, I love this fibre, this blend. I've spun with it before, and rather than put it on my wheel and spin through it fairly quick, I thought I would spend some time with it. It's always the nice thing about working with fibre and yarn, isn't it? It's not just about making the products, it's about the feeling of the fibre and the yarn in your hands, and the memories and the emotions that you knit or spin or weave or crochet into your projects. So yeah, I think I'm going to crack into these and do a bit of support spindling for the rest of the evening, probably interspersed with a little bit more knitting. So that'll probably be it from chatty me. I don't think I'll be in front of the camera again today. So hopefully there'll be a little bit of footage coming up of my pyjama legs with the start of my Cambrian spinning. But I shall say goodbye for now. So until we get to spend time together again, hopefully tomorrow, I hope you get to do some of the things that you enjoy. Great big woolly hugs to you all. Bye for now.